Nothing you've done here tonight has kept that from happening. And so what will keep that from happening is people having a communication and not doing things surreptitiously and understanding if somebody tells you to keep it a secret, I want you to go on a trip with me and keep it a secret, that's a problem. Seriously, that's the problem, right? That's the tip-off, right? If everybody doesn't know about it, if all of a sudden there's some reason for you to be, and this isn't just about this, but it's about anything. If you're concerned that there's a problem there, you need to double check it. And I just want to be sure that we don't move forward without realizing that that's still our responsibility as parents.
Ms. Merriman.
So I think this new language is good, but we do have to remember, like Ms. Farmer says, you know, it's as solid as we can get. And just being in the field a long time, a lot of times, you can get a background check and still be working, and then something will happen later. So we're trying to prevent, but sometimes we just have to be proactive, and we have to educate our parents, you know, as to, you know, if they suspect anything, to let the principal know, or let the teachers know, so that we can be more proactive.
I appreciate it. Because in this case, we wouldn't have known except the parent came in and turned the form in. So the parent was being proactive, and that terrified me seeing this form. So that's what we want. We want to thank that parent. They're the hero. That parent is the hero for letting us know, because that made us better. So I want to thank that parent, but I'm going to Mr. Groves, and then I'll finish up. Mr. Clerk, Board Clerk Todd Groves.
So there are some outstanding issues that I'd like to delve further into. We have 4 agencies, that I can think of 5 agencies, that should be involved in this past incident, that in some way weren't communicating with each other effectively enough to prevent this from happening. And so what is it about the interagency communication, about HR procedures, about the credentialing process, or the investigation process, that worked in such a way to allow this event to happen? And is this board policy going to be enough to close the gaps that allow that event to transpire? Really a question. I think we have to do further investigation. We have to talk to the other agencies.
That's the safety committee. I hope they bring that forward. I think Board Member Merriweather, Board Member, okay. Yeah. Do you have a final comment, Mr. Groves? Okay. Yeah, I just want to commend the staff for their hard work and effort, and the board for seeing the seriousness of it. As Ms. Merriweather, Ms. Cronenberg says, you can't protect against everything. It's just not possible. But what you can do is make sure that information and education empowers people. And so having them and doing that training and making people aware can help stem a potential problem off. And I can tell you that you will not see the spread of this because we're always on top of things. And so the key critical component to me is the fact of just alertness, awareness, and having the ability to continually have the community. That's one thing that having a connection is. It is not at all. It's almost to the point where sometimes it drives you crazy. But it's done so thoroughly and so repetitiously and consistency that we know what it means. And so I'm pleased and happy. And I think this can be a lesson to the 1,000 school districts in the state of California, that this is something that the California School Boards Association and the Principals Association need to have a conversation about. Because today it was West Contra Costa, tomorrow it's some other school district. And so don't think that this is just unique to West Contra Costa. This can happen anywhere in any time, city, California. So with that, I want to thank staff and the final thing, we did dodge a bullet, you guys. We did dodge a bullet, but for whatever reason, I'm happy we dodged it, and I think that we can learn something and that we just go ahead and move